Hey y'all, it's Wendy at Hardneck Farms, and I am going to do the hashtag February 2023 challenge, and it'll be where you only spend $50 on groceries for the month of February, and in the meantime you get ready all year up until this time, and you either grow it, can it, dry it, whatever you got to do to put your food up. And you'll have to bear with me, I'm tired. My voice is a little bit raspy. The wind has been blowing here a lot and my allergies are bothering me. Let me kind of take you around and show you a little bit of what I've got done so far and kind of what I will be putting away. I'll be canning peppers, pickling, dehydrating, and then sauces and all sorts of stuff. And we also have orchards and berries and things like that, so I will definitely be putting up a lot of food. I do have one advantage though. We do have the geothermal greenhouse, so I will have fresh food growing in the month of February, and that'll help with me with the challenge and all. But let me show you around, and I'm behind on getting a lot done because I've been planting and planting, but there's some dill, carrots, onions, berries, potatoes. Did two 50-pound bags of potatoes, sorry. And then I've got tomatoes, carrots, and basil in there. There's lemon balm. I haven't even got that planted. That one's planted. It's got carrots and basil and tomatoes. And some flowers for the pollinators, onions. That filled up with water, so it's pretty much not gonna do anything. I probably need to add a little bit of soil on the top and replant. I got blueberries there. I got a mess because that soil up there, I'm gonna have to get a silage tarp and cover it, kind of choke out that Bermuda. Ideally, I probably should get a sifter. We've got a sifter, and I'll sift the rhizomes out and kind of do what I can to choke out the weeds. And what I'll do probably this winter is we'll put it onto another tarp and then put a black tarp over it and kind of cook it, and then redo it all because the weeds just took over and now it's a mess. I've got blueberries, starting over with them, tomatoes down here, and of course basil, carrots. So there'll be a lot of carrots, pollinators, figs. We've got peppers. I've got paste tomatoes. I got berries. I've got elderberries. I've got, oh my goodness, fennel, all kinds of herbs, cherries. This year on the farm we got apricots, cherries, apples, plums, peaches, pears. We'll have melons. Got cucumbers. I'm working on getting this row planted. This is all cherry tomatoes. I really didn't want to plant in the ground, but I am just running out of energy and I need some help building more of these beds, and I don't really have very much help right now, and so I'm gonna have to kind of just do the tomatoes in the ground this year. I'll also be doing we've got leeks, green beans, I'm trying to think of everything, eggplants, different kinds of cucumbers, different kinds of melons. And then let me take you over here because we got all kinds of construction going on here. And I just had to mow this because of the snakes. There was a snake laying there the other day. It scared me. I didn't know bull snakes rattle. But anyway, he scared me. And then I saw him again a couple nights later. Let's go in here. got some stuff growing out here. I've got watermelon, got some sweet peppers I'm going to get planted in here. There's green beans growing up there, and some sweet peppers. Those are kind of some smaller varieties. So I've been working, it's taken days, but I've been working on the tomato jungle, and I'm getting it cleaned up quite a bit. This greenhouse has been a lot of work, so I'm letting that seed out so I can collect seeds for it. I'm going to go ahead and leave the kohlrabi, then I'm going to plant that whole area with this sweet pepper. One of the sweet peppers I like a lot is Jimmy Nardello, and it's really good. And I've harvested quite a bit of fennel, some radishes. The beefsteaks are doing good. And I'm working on getting all this cleaned up. The problem is trying to find this twine, and those clips are worthless. They break, and I've had so many of them break, so I would not waste my money on them. Luckily, I only got these at Dollar Tree, so I did not spend a lot of money, but this is a huge mess. So it was like clear to there, but I got all this knocked out and a little bit on that side. So if I can just get this little area cleaned up this evening, I'm going, and I got some more of those bamboo stakes to put up. The problem is twine. I can't find twine, and I can't find clips. And these, I'm kind of glad they're out because they're not really working. They're not working at all. They break. So I'm kind of running into some problems, but there are some tomatoes coming on, and I have a pepper jungle too. I did not know that these peppers would just flourish like this. It's just incredible. I can't believe how much they are. They're just growing like crazy. And used to, like, I've grown this variety for, I think, 6 or 7 years. And I grew it in the other greenhouse, and they never did this. I grew them in the tubs, and they got tall, but they did not bush out like this and turn into like this. This is crazy. But they're also producing a lot of fruit where they didn't before. So that's a good thing. But look how much they're going crazy. And these are going crazy too. And there's still a few things I'm probably going to pull out. But right now they're fruiting, and I'm leaving them alone. And just letting them do their thing. Oop, I did not want to step on that. And so I kind of wanted to get this area cleaned up, but look, there's more peppers coming on. I've harvested some Swiss chard, and it's really good cooked with some lemon and stuff. These I planted, a week and a half ago? If that, 2 weeks tops. And look how good they're doing. So I'll definitely have some bell peppers and stuff in the winter, which will be really good. Peppers did produce during the winter as well. Anyway, there is the challenge. I'm going to be doing the challenge, the hashtag $50 February 2023. So there are a whole lot of other channels that are doing this as well. And I will kind of make a list, and I'm sure there'll be some other ones jumping on board, and so I will, do updates and stuff like that throughout the season. So stay tuned and go check out all the channels that are doing this challenge together. And if you think it's something you might want to do, then jump on board. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.